Alright. Okay. Okay. We're here now. Um, Welcome to Queensville. And I have a new camera, by the way. And I'm going to turn the autofocus off this camera because this camera is in HD, obviously, and I'm going to turn it off. So, just give me a minute while I turn off this autofocus business going on. Yeah, you can see me now, it's better, isn't it? Yeah, I got a new camera this week. So we're in pure HD this time, so we can show you things what's going on with the show. Queensville this week. Now you have to excuse me because I have been suffering badly from an infection in my mouth this week. It's on my tongue basically, an ulcer, and it's been stinging like hell this week. Trying to get rid of it, obviously, but it's just very difficult for me to speak at this time. But aside from that, news updates of Queen stuff this week, which I couldn't believe what was going on. And there's a lot of stuff to say about that in this version, in the special edition of the show. So if I feel like I'm struggling a little bit with my tooth, as I say, my tongue is hurting like hell. It's just ulcer is killing me a little bit. So let me just get this scale stuff sorted right here. 70. That's 70 is better. It's better. Okay. So it'll be a short version of Queensville just an update and stuff as well. The first thing I will say is that the version of the Rainbow concert coming out on DVD and Blu-ray, I've got mixed feelings about that actually, but because the fact is it's being released on box set first with CDs, and then the DVDs coming out at the same time. The DVD the DVD is not bad. It's not bad. I'm not sure if they've actually restored some of the tracks into the thing itself. They might have done that. Probably what's most exciting about the DVD is that we've got extra parts from DVD, which is from another venue, from another gig at a different time when it was done. The same year it was obviously the same year it was on. Which got 4 tracks from that stiffing gig. Kind of a little bit disappointing to see that, but saying that, it's not bad for what we need to really get gelled on with Queen stuff and everything else to be. I think it'll be alright release actually. I can't really say it'll be. It's a great release coming out on the box set and the vinyls and other stuff coming out, which is good. So from my point of view, I would say actually it's not a bad release of it coming out. So I'm going to criticize it about much this week. I'll just say from that point of view that I am glad that they're bringing it out on Blu-ray and DVD this time. Don't know whether the Blu-ray is going to have extra features than the DVD release of it, or whether it's going to be the same. I don't know yet. But I know for a fact that seeing the reviews on the channel itself, on Queen's own thing, it looks promising to get it. So it looks cool. Now, this week, Chris has been buying something from York. He went to York just a few days ago, and he went and bought this book from Brian May, which is about space and, well, actually, it's about witchcraft and medieval stuff. Now, this book is based on the 3D stereoscope that came out, which is the first one that came out from no, he hasn't got that one, by the way, which is a history of time. He has got this other one, which has got a oscilloscope in it as well, which apparently is part 1 of the book from part 2 that he brought out, which is with that woman he worked with at the time. And I haven't still seen that book yet that I want to get of Brian Mays. But this book, anyway, that was interesting. It is an official release of it, but it's sort of it has come out. But from my point of view, it's a decent book to look at, actually. It's decent. It's kind of a bit like the Stereo Vision one we had first time, which was first time round. But that's book is not bad. It's not a bad book at all. So it's got a lot of things about witches, covens, and many things in the world of Queen madness. And it's an interesting book to get. It's an interesting book to get. So look out for that one. Check it out on Amazon if you can. I can't remember the title of it, but it's sort of like Revolution of the World or something it's called. But it's got a cover of green cover on it with Brian May is on the back of the cover, and it's also been illustrated by Brian May as well. It's got some amazing pictures in it as well. It's got amazing pictures in it as well, so it's really it's interesting. It's interesting to see. I am taking questions on Google Plus today. I was going to take them on Facebook at the moment. So Gary's here as well. Good to see Gary actually. Hi Gary. Good to see Gary here as well. He's watching live. Yeah. He says, "Hi mate. I hope you're well. I know ulcers in the mouth can be a pain. It's not my mouth. It's my tongue. That's why I can't hardly speak very well. My tongue is really killing me so much. And last night's bloody rock show live I did last night as well, which was pretty good actually. It was good. It was a good night actually. So thanks so much for tuning in last night. I really appreciate it. It was fun. So as you may know, I have got a new camera this week. I've got the new one. I've got Logitech autofocus 720p. This is the C525 version I have. I like this camera actually a lot. You can actually zoom in and zoom out on it. You can do autofocus in it, which is really, really good. And my other camera is now situated on the record player, which I can quickly show you right now. There it is. So this camera here is now on the record player because it's showing the vinyls on the show now, which is just been which is improving now. To have two cameras on the show is really cool. It makes it more interesting for it, which is good. Right. Apart from that, Jessica Soto's new album, which was meant to be released in 2 weeks' time, has been delayed again. It's been delayed again, and I have the reason why this has happened. Because of the fact that Jessica Soto's new album has taken a while, the company he was with, Soto Productions, who did the DVD release of the Queen and all this other stuff, he's now left that company and he's now moved on to a new company which is doing all of his new promotion stuff. Apparently the UK, as I understand, for Jessica Soto fans, they're not doing any business anymore. So I don't know what the current situation was, but all I know is that they have finished. All distribution in the UK has been stopped now until they find a new person coming into it. I know that Sirius B, the designer for the website, he is missing in action. Everything's been put on hold. So anything you want to buy Jessica Soto's albums, don't bother buying them off the website because they've just got a meltdown. Operations have stopped. So he's waiting until there's a new distributor coming out and for his new albums coming out, which is cool. But the Soto project has been delayed again, and I'm still waiting for this album to come out, and it's been taking ages for him to do it. So I am looking forward to this new release of his. There's also a new work of art album coming out. There's a new Eclipse album coming out, and there's a third wet album in the process as well. And then he's also, and after that, he's on tour with Transparent Orchestra, and after that, big things are arriving for him next year. You may get an inkling of what I'm talking about. So if you do get an inkling of what I'm talking about, let me know. Now, on to other things. Last week, was it last week? I was talking about the Black Sabbath album, Dehumanizer. The Dehumanizer album. I haven't had anybody back for that yet. And the comments are disabled on the videos as well. Due to the fact I'm sick of people just pestering me a bit. Not you guys, by the way, it's somebody else. The Google Plus guys, if you add me on Google Plus, I am available to take Google Plus calls as well on this event now, and also Skype is now working on my computer, which I'm glad to say is now fixed. Just had my computer upgraded, by the way, got a new power supply and that on yesterday, and it works fucking much better, and it just streams much better on this as well, I'm glad to say. And pretty much at the moment everything's fine. Everything's really good with stuff at the moment. Now, as for Queen merchandising, Queen buying stuff and everything I've tried to do, I haven't bought any stuff yet from Queen. I'm wanting to buy some stuff from Discogs at the moment, but at the moment, Discogs is it's a bit quiet at the minute over there, and I can't really get anything delivered to my house at the moment. So they've had to put stuff on hold for a while until I get some stuff sorted out with Queen's thingies. But what I can tell you is I have played that jazz album that I got from ex person, and I loved it. The sound quality in that was absolutely fabulous. Especially produced at Sterling Sound Studios, which the sound that was absolutely amazing. In fact, what you'll be getting soon, guys, is videos now where I'll be able to show you vinyls on the camera. I need to position the camera better though, because the camera on sitting down wasn't doing it all. It could work at all. So I need to have a camera positioned going that way, so it's easier for you to see the vinyls in a way for it to play that way. But I'll be working on that in the next couple of weeks as well for it. Other stuff going on with Queen in a way. Interesting stuff going on with Queen at the minute. As I just get the. Let me just get this one here. There we go. Brian May was in. As you probably have heard from the video, he's been in NASA this week. He was sending a message to NASA. He wasn't on the aircraft, he was somewhere, but he was doing a message to NASA, obviously, which was live on the internet. It was interesting, actually, that one. It was really, really good. The Freddie Mercury movie that people are talking about is, as I understand, it is still going ahead, but plans have been on hold until the Lambert thing finishes and stops, and that's it. I mean, I'm sick of that thing. I wish it'd stop altogether, that thing, anyway. Roger Taylor is to be doing some stuff doing some shows with tribute bands again, and doing some guest appearances somewhere in archiving footage with recordings and things. That's coming up soon with him. The other thing is that the Rolling Stone did a huge thing, which apparently Rolling Stone did not like Queen in America, which is they hated them so much as well. They've done a really good thing in their magazine about the fact that it's all about basically Freddie Mercury's interview that was done in America, and it was actually interesting. That it was a good read. It was good. I think what we really should have up next is Nebworth. We haven't had Nebworth out yet as a release of it. It's been nearly over a year since we haven't had no information yet of it coming out, and like I say, just having no information about that Nebworth one, I just have no idea. Literally, there's been nothing on about it, and it's been thingy. The other news is that the Telegraph. If you're fans of the Telegraph was putting in this information about this Queen Live at Rainbow 74 concert with stuff that was going to be cheaper to buy, and Amazon was saying that it was £111 for the complete collection of it, not the vinyl box set, but they said that if you wanted to buy it cheaper, you could get it off another website, which was just saying for £54, but this is for the CDs collection and everything else. And read it in the paper, in the Telegraph paper, because we get the paper at work. I read it, and it was interesting. It was really interesting. I said, well, Amazon's selling it for that price, and then all of a sudden now they're wanting to do it for a price of a decent price to do it. So it's like saying, oh, well, that's that's kind of good for ours to get, and it's good for the fans to get into knowledge of the Queen's business and whatever else. So I was very surprised with it when they were selling it for a cheaper price for just for the CD collection. By the way, this is all the 4 CDs and the DVD you get with it, but they don't give you the rest of it, which is the silk screen print and the other things that the merchandise is going for, the craziness for it, and everything else. And so that was a good thing that I really was interested with, and I thought, oh, they're going to get that, and it's pretty good. Now, as I don't talk about the Adam Lambert and Queen business going on, apparently there was something in the Facebook page this week that got my attention a little bit, and it was about Adam Lambert was drunk on stage. Yeah, who read this thing, by the way? It is apparently it was not. I don't know if it was part of the act or it was part of his stage performance, but it's caused a bit of weirdness for Brian on stage. He went, this is strange. And reading it on Facebook the other day, I thought was like, oh, well, he's done the right idea and he's done the thing, but it's not getting anything for it. No, this bloody Adam Lambert business, please stop it. Brian, go away. I cannot be arsed with him, because I think Jeff should come in as the picture, as I've always said this time. And, you know, he just literally was just thinking, So, I think from my point of view, I think that the Queen and this other thing that's been going on, I think it's just a waste of time, really. It's not very good. I think it should be changed. They should change the whole system, get him out, put Jeff in the picture, get him in the role. Literally just get him in to do it, because he would be perfect to do that thing as well, which would be amazing. Now, the other thing I want to bring up is there is a box set coming out very soon in Holland. My friend David at radio station in Holland has been putting together this big box set of Queen's unreleased material, and it is an official release of it. This is going to be an official release done by David Roast, and he's got some colleagues that he was in touch with a few weeks ago. Apparently, this box set, he wants an official release of it out, and he wants to make sure that everything in this box set will be released as it is. As far as I'm concerned, it is still going ahead. A booklet is getting produced, and even better is that this box set has taken nearly David 10 years to actually compile together. Now, if you guys are interested in getting it, you have to add David as a friend on Facebook, or add him on the Queen International Fan Club on Facebook. Do not add anybody from Queensville.com, because I hate Queensville.com. They don't even do their jobs right, so screw you. And we have a Queen special coming up soon on Rock Show Live. The Queen quiz is back. We're doing it. I'm doing it in the next few weeks or so. So look out for that. I'm not going to discuss much about Rock Show Live. You all know about it. Yeah, videos are coming. The videos are coming back, by the way, so they're coming up soon. I've got a great video from last night. I've got to post on Facebook and YouTube. You guys are going to love so much. So it's from last night and it was really funny. So that's coming up soon. Apart from that, there's not much really to say this month on Queensville.com. It's very quiet this month. Apart from the release of release of Net Worth that needs to come out desperately. There should be a lot more DVDs coming up this year, I think, because we haven't had any DVD releases at all of it. There was some talk going on that Brian's DVD that's coming out, Brian's DVD of Brixton Academy, is meant to be getting a release of it. But they don't know who gets the rights to it, though. That's the thing. And as for the Queen Forever album, that is still in the process, and I have got no information about it yet, as I say. But I'm hoping that will be a good release when it comes out as well, which would be cool, which would be so cool. And And yeah, it's literally what I consider it as being Queen's best work, actually, from my standard point of view. So I mean, if I'm going along the lines of vinyls and CDs, DVDs, they need to get this out basically on DVD, because you know the British Academy's been taking a long time to get it out, and it's definite release of it. So if anybody has got some information about that, then please spare it along with me, and I'll try and get some some development point on that. But it should be out. Yeah, tongue is hurting like hell today. Because basically I think I bit my tongue, and I think my yours is getting a bit worse and it's just and stuff. There was going to be another video on YouTube this week. Oh yeah, and by the way, guys, if you are also wondering, that video I posted of Motion Device versus Black Sabbath, that video was done 5 days ago, and so far people are liking that video actually. The comparison between Black Sabbath and Motion Device, it works out so well actually. It works really well indeed. So it's my point of view. I think it is probably very clever. It's good. I think I'll try and find some more of those ones again, and we'll see if we can do some mashups again with the things. So that'd be cool. Apart from that, everything else is fine. Everything's great. The room's getting a makeover, as you can probably tell. We just have to give it a clean down at the moment with the room. So there's going to be a lot of changes in this room just for the new Rock Show Live experience coming up soon. We're also going to be trying to get some new video software, editing software sorted out, and I'm also going to try and try and get this HD sorted out for Google Plus as well, and see if I can get some other stuff sorted out with the channel. As for that, there'll be a few more uploads on the channel. There is some Rock Show Live stuff coming up as well. There's going to be some Rock Show Live coming up from the last few months. I'm actually in the process of editing it as I speak. So that's giving me no excuses this time to make sure it's on. So some of the Rock Show Lives that have been recorded, I'm not going to upload because basically they were just the shows that were done on the day, and they weren't even interesting for me to upload it. But you'll be getting the special video that will come up probably today, uploaded on the channel. And I do urge you guys to watch it. It is seriously, it's hilarious. It is bloody hilarious. It's so cool. And I've got some new jingles coming up soon from Michael, who's down in Milton Keynes. He's actually very kindly been able to I've been able to get in touch with him about some stuff, and he's agreed to do some voiceovers for me on the channel, which is great. I've got some new Rock Show Live promotion stuff coming up. I'm also trying to get a hold of some flyers for some of the flyers for the show. So that is on some of the videos you may heard me talking about a few weeks ago, but that is coming up in the next couple of days for some promotion for basically leaflets around the streets and stuff like that. So we're trying to get Rock Show Live promoted properly this time. I'm also doing a radio spot this year at I can't really say the radio station per se, but I will say I'm doing a radio spot this year on one of the stations, and hopefully that should be going so well for me, so I'm looking forward to that. We'll be alright if we talk properly, because it's also killing like hell. In response to some of your comments I've received from the channel, I'll go through them right now actually before I finish this. I've had a few emails from people. I've had a few people, but again, about the goddamn video about the Prophet song. Yeah, that's just to say, I'm not really going to read them out and leave them alone. Do that. I have a comment from a certain person who I'm not going to say. His comment will be removed off my channel because I don't like the way he was acting. I also had a message from somebody about, from what I understand, Fame Academy. And he says, hello there, I update videos from Fame Academy Greece. Fame Academy story, if you want, put it at your favourite. And I put my favourite, yours. right? I couldn't understand what you said about it. What I was saying was that there is a version of Fame Academy in Greece apparently that they're doing for the for their side, and no, I'm interested in it, but I'm not really interested, mate. So if you wanted to send us some stuff from the UK of season 1 that I haven't got, then actually that reminds me. I messaged somebody up there who I've got to really say, the person who messaged me before about Fame Academy season 1, you've got extra footage that I don't have from the seasons I showed. If you have got the extra footage of when they had the fire alarm, when I was in the studio and the fire alarm went off, that would be great if I could put that on another video. I want to find some more Fame Academy footage. So if anybody's got any footage from season 1, any extra footage that I don't have, from last night to the other night, in good quality, message me as soon as you can, and I'll get it downloaded, and I'll put it on the video for Fame Academy. I would like it if somebody could please find any footage from season 1 that I do not have, because I'm struggling so much to find some stuff. Especially the bit when the fire alarm went off, when a live stream itself, when the fire alarm went off on in the Fame Academy house when Lamar was there. So that was fucking hilarious. That was funny. Season two I'm not bothered about, but season 1 I definitely want to find some more footage. But not from the early stuff, from the Maliki to the Maliki years, the Maliki stuff. Like when the 6 people were in the house. So there's a few things I'm missing off there actually, but maybe it's got any extra footage from Season Academy Fame Academy season 1, can't speak. Then let me know, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, and I will edit it and put it on the videos aside, because I still haven't got the intro for Fame Academy. Because I'm interested in doing another video for that, which is lost footage that I want to find again, which is even interesting. So if anybody's got any information on that, let me know. Please let me know. So I was going to get back to the person about the Fame Academy one. I can't remember what your name is. I'm trying to find your name on here, but I don't think I've got you. I don't even think I've got it actually. No. It's somewhere anyway. Because someone was asking for me for the 2nd season of it, but that was Livy Fee, his name. But I don't have anything from the second season. This is cool. Oh yeah, don't forget guys that I am now on Twitter. I am on Twitter now, and if you want to add me on Twitter, it's Tez1975. If you want to join me on TwitCam, the link will only be posted onto Facebook, not on here. Because TwitCam feeds are just basically random links. So if you want to join me on TwitCam for an afternoon, let me know, because I'm there doing some stuff. The TwitCam ones, I'm basically just concentrating that on as being more talkative really for me and everything else going on in my life and everything else, but not the sort of like Google Plus thing. So if anyone's interested in that, I'm on there as well. I'm also on Facebook again. The Rock Show Live website page, at the moment, it's on hold. I'm getting a new website built. The new Wix website, I just haven't had the time to put much input into it. I'm hoping that the person who I spoke to last night is going to do that for me, and he's going to put a bit more input on it. So that should be cool as well, which is going to be good. So that is coming up soon. So the Wix website is still available, but I haven't had any time to put any updates on there, guys. So you're going to have to bear with me, because there will be a new website coming up soon, and I'm going to launch in the next couple of weeks. So I got that. And before I leave, because it's a short show today, I want to just quickly say that the next Google Plus event will be next Saturday, but it will be later. Now the reason I've had to do this early today is because you can tell we're cleaning up this room, because we're going to make over next couple of weeks. The next Google event will happen next Saturday at 6 o'clock till 9 o'clock on that time, and we'll have a lot more to talk about Queensville as well, and hopefully we will have Chris here as well. Chris should be coming up as well, because Chris should be interested to come for the next school event, and I'll let you guys know if that's going to be happening as well. As I say, we also may be changing, and we'll not be doing. I won't be probably not be doing Google Plus here a lot now. I'll be doing it at this house instead, so we can have questions from you guys as well. So if you're interested in that event, that's next week. It will be probably the weekend on Saturday. I'll be doing that, and what we do at Chris's house, because he's now got wireless internet, and we can do it at his house now, which is even better. So we can do that with Chris's bit as well in it, which is cool as well. If you've got any questions, by the way, if you've got any questions about any Queen stuff, and if you've got any questions about any of our Queen stuff over the years, we want to get back to it, because we're going to be doing a revisit of some of the stuff that Chris did on his flat again. And if there's anything you want us to check up on, if you want us to check out anything, then let us know on the next school event, because the next school event we've got a special one coming up as well, which is even better. So we will be doing it at Chris's house in that time, which is cool. And also, we will also show you again the plate collection that we did as well, but it depends if his camera's going to work this time, because the sound was just pants really for it. But you never know, that may happen again. Right, that's it for me for now. Thank you for tuning in. As I say, it's a short show today, but next week we'll be definitely back with Google Plus, and I will see you guys. Until then, take care, and I'll see you next week.